It's your girl, Shiro Fox, coming to you. And I know one of the last videos I was talking about dealing with PPD. And this one, it's going to be more so about the exact issues that we deal with. For some of the women who are actually going through it. I still feel like I deal with it. I do get in very depressive modes. And it's random, and it seems like I'm taking it out on my spouse or whatever the case may be, but it's not that way. I don't feel the same anymore. And some of the feelings that I felt going through is just like, I don't want to live. Why am I here? I literally just wanted to go walk off a bridge and disperse. Not like I literally wanted to kill myself or cut myself or hang myself or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to disappear in air and just disperse. I don't know, dissolve. And I felt like that all the time, and it just crazy. All that noise in the background is little Lauren. I'm a mom, so this is what I have to do. Sorry if it annoys anybody. She's playing in her bassinet with some things. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I hate it. I hate having to deal with these feelings when they do come about. I did get some help before. I did tell you guys that I went to counseling and stuff like that. But I realized I do have my moments, and going through it, I dealt with anxiety. I had never had anxiety ever, up until I had a baby. Never dealt with anxiety. Anxiety was never an issue of mine. Now, sometimes out of nowhere, I'll just start crying and breaking down and breathing really hard and trying to catch my breath. And sometimes there are days I don't want to get up and do anything. But my goal, it's kind of like a war. You're having a battle, a big fight in your mind, where it's like the old you is trying to fight with the new you, and the new you is kind of winning because that's what's going on in your life, and you're trying to fight so hard to remain the same person that you used to be before you were a parent, and it's not working. Everything you're doing is not working. And then sometimes you just have a crying baby that you're doing everything that you can, and they're just crying. They're crying, and you don't know what to do. You fed, you changed, you burped, just everything. And there's nothing you can do. And in real life, sometimes you resent having a child. You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to kill them. At least I didn't. It was just like, maybe I made a mistake. I don't consider her a mistake, man. I love her to death. But these are the realistic feelings that a mom could have when she's dealing with postpartum depression. You never see certain sides of yourself until you become a parent, and it can trip you out. I resent a lot of things. Let me grab her. You gonna come to mama? Say hi. You say hi? Say hi. You gonna say hi? I resent a lot of things. I resent my whole labor experience. It was hard. I didn't have nobody here. My grandmother had died like 2 weeks before I went into labor, and that probably was like the start of it all. Okay, why are you screaming? No, we're not gonna do that. There's no need. She's so crazy. No, we're gonna chill. We're gonna relax. Yeah, I know. My grandma had died 2 weeks before. My mom was supposed to come out here, and from New Mexico all the way out here, it didn't work out that way. So, I resent my whole baby shower. I thank the people who showed up. I invited over 30 people. only 4 people showed up. It sucked. Like, the work put into it was so amazing. It just was everything I could have ever dreamed of, and I appreciate the people who put in the time, money, and the effort into doing it. But all that money that was spent on it could have been for my child, and there are some things and I guess that's just part of holding grudges, but I resent it all. I just don't feel like starting it out. I didn't have a good experience. I didn't have a lot of support. I had support when it was like down to the nitty gritty and I really needed somebody, but there are only people who came around because I was pregnant. I don't hear from them anymore. I don't have certain people don't call and check up on me anymore, and it sucks, but it's life. Like right now, I'm trying to get my body back together. You know, since I had a C-section, it left me with this big old weird flap hanging over my belly, and so stretch marks like no other. I mean, I've already had stretch marks, not in my stomach area, in other areas, but my stomach is jacked up. This girl jacked me the F up. I don't resent her. Oh. Just sometimes you're left with those feelings. When you see her face like this, smiling, you wave hi. You just staring at the light. I mean, I made a beautiful little girl, but it just sucks when I just want to not live anymore, and I just want to go away and run away and hide in a room and deal with those types of things. I just pray, and I try to have a support system, which still is kind of difficult. I've been talking to more people about it. I've been reaching out to new moms, checking on them, seeing how they're doing. I don't want anyone to experience the stuff that I've gone through, but some people do. It's inevitable. I mean, I don't know. I have been thinking about, other help, so we'll see how that goes. But I've been doing the best that I can. Definitely. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for listening to me share a little bit of what I've been dealing with lately and a little bit of what happened to me before, and I just hope and pray that you guys reach out to the people who are pregnant and getting ready to have kids or that have newborns at home. Reach out to them. Make sure you check up on them, please. Some of us pretend like everything's okay, not realizing that we have an issue with us, so it's definitely needed. Anyways, I would love it if you guys shared this video, like it, follow me at SheRealFox on Instagram, Snap, and Facebook, or SheRealFox on Facebook. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.